Every false arrest case comes down to two things: liability and damages. What I mean by liability is the question of, did the police actually violate your rights when they arrested you? It's important to keep in mind that the standard for a criminal case is different than the standard for a civil rights case. More specifically, in order for you to be found guilty in criminal court, the prosecution has to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, which is a very high standard compared to the standard for the police making an arrest lawfully. In order for the police to make an arrest, all that they need is probable cause. In other words, they just need enough facts to say, yeah, it's probable that you committed an offense. They don't need to know with certainty that you committed an offense. Now, that said, if you can establish that there wasn't probable cause, then the question becomes damages. What exactly are your damages? In other words, how were you harmed by the police misconduct? And for most false arrest cases, it really comes down to how long were you incarcerated for. So if you were incarcerated for just a few hours and you received a disappearance ticket, your damages are going to be less than if you were held overnight in jail, or you were held in jail for a week or months or years. If you have a case where you were held in jail for overnight, you can receive significant compensation, and the longer that you were held in jail, the more that compensation will be. If you think that you have a false arrest claim in New York City, give me a call. We can talk about your case, we can go through all the factors, and we can figure out what sort of outcome you can expect.